Skyscrapers, which are usually referred to buildings with a height of at least 150 meters, are not only amazing buildings, but they also reflect economic power and striving for growth and innovation. European countries are not known for their tall skyscrapers, but nevertheless there are terrific skyscrapers present in European countries. In this video I would like to present to you the top 10 European countries with the highest skyscrapers. Italy ranks 10th thanks to the Torre Unicredit Tower, which is located at the central station of Milan. With a height of 212 meters, it is the highest skyscraper in Italy and a symbol of Milan's economic power. In spite of Italy's reputation, northern Italy's Po Valley is one of the most highly industrialized, most populated and economically important regions in Europe. The Netherlands comes in 9th with their Zalmhaventoren skyscraper that is just 3 meters taller. This 215-meter high tower in Rotterdam is also a symbol of the economically strong Benelux region, which, like northern Italy, is one of the economic engines of Europe. Construction work began in 2018 and completion is scheduled for 2021. The next country is Austria. Their Donau City Tower, situated in the Austrian capital Vienna, significantly shapes the skyline thanks to its height of 220 meters. Its 60 floors provide room for an hotel, office space, restaurants, and around 470 rental apartments. The tower was completed in 2014. France comes next with their 225-meter high Tour First Tower. This tower was already built in 1974 and was renovated in 2011. Since 1996, it has been owned by the insurance company AXA, which is why it is also known as the Tour AXA. It is located in the Parisian district of La Défense, where many office towers have been built. The La Défense district is one of the largest skyscraper districts in Europe and is also an expression of the economic power of Paris and its metropolitan region. In the middle of this office area, there is a massive building shaped like a triumph arch. It is known as l'Arche de la Défense or simply as La Grande Arche. Next comes Poland with its 237-meter high Palace of Culture and Science. It was completed in 1955, a whopping 65 years ago. It was built by order of Stalin in the style of socialist classicism. Since it is not a glass concrete block but a real architectural masterpiece, especially considering its age, this building contributes to the diversity of the European skyscrapers. The Palace of Culture and Science houses not only offices and function rooms, but also several educational institutions, various restaurants, cafes and bars, a post office of the Polish Post Office, a shopping center, theaters and museums. It is worth mentioning that in the years following its completion, it was the second tallest building in Europe behind the Moscow Lomonosov University building. The next country is Spain, with the 250-meter tall Torre Thespa. It was originally called Torre Repsol because it was built by the oil company Repsol, but was then sold to the Spanish savings bank Caja Madrid for 815 million in 2007. It is one of the 5 largest skyscrapers in the European Union. It houses office spaces. The tower is almost the same size as the Torre de Cristal, which is also part of Madrid's skyscraper district. In my opinion, both are quite nice buildings. Germany, with its 259-meter tall Commerzbank skyscraper, is the next country in this comparison. Since all the following nations are not or no longer part of the European Union, the Commerzbank Tower is the highest skyscraper of the European Union. It was completed in 1997 and offers space for the headquarters of the Commerzbank. Only a few meters lower is the Messeturm, also in Frankfurt, which is Germany's second largest tower. Thanks to this cylindrical top and the antenna, the tower does not look bad at all. Let's continue with the top 3. In third place is Turkey with the Skyland Istanbul towers. Tower 1 and Tower 2 are both the highest towers in Turkey with their 284 meters and the 9th and 10th largest skyscrapers in Europe. The impressive building offers space for 830 residential units, 504 office units and a 5-star hotel with 300 rooms. It was completed in 2012. Great Britain is in second place. The Shard Tower, 306 meters high, is located in London and offers space for offices of PricewaterhouseCoopers, restaurants, a 5-star hotel, luxury apartments and a viewing platform. I find the pyramid-shaped, almost futuristic appearance of the tower appealing. It was completed in 2012 and was the highest skyscraper in the European Union before Britain left it. It is also the 7th tallest skyscraper in Europe. In first place is Russia with the 462-meter high Lakata Center Tower. This makes it 156 meters taller than the Shard Tower in London. The Lakata Center is located in St. Petersburg and is the headquarters of the world's largest natural gas production company Gazprom, but also offers space for public leisure infrastructure. The tower was completed in 2018. If the Shard Tower is the 7th tallest skyscraper in Europe and Lakata Center is the first, then you probably wonder what the 5 places in between are all about. They are all located in Moscow city, also an office district. A wild mixture of luxury apartments, hotels, restaurants and office space can be found. My favorite of these towers is the Mercury City Tower, which not only has an interesting color, but I also like its shape. Actually, it should have been 14 meters taller, so 380 meters in total, but due to a new building regulation of the city of Moscow, which prescribed a maximum height of 240 meters, it had to be made smaller, so now it reaches a height of 339 meters. Do you like such comparisons? Do you have ideas for further videos? I'm looking forward to receiving your comment. Thanks for watching.